What is good, Amilivenow clones? Welcome back to the channel. It is I, Amilivenow. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Feel me? If you're just starting your day eating breakfast, you know what I'm saying? I hope you're enjoying your nutrition. Or if you're the type of person that be fasting to get the toxins out your body, I salute you because I'll be on the same timing. Or if you about to go to work, or if you about to go on break and you're just trying to get some great information, welcome. I welcome all. Right? My name is Fritz. I am the creator of Amilivenow, if you guys don't know, right? So if you're a person that can't go to sleep and you're just trying to get some great information before you doze off, I welcome you. When you see this, what day you see this, what month you see this, what year you see this, what era you see this, or what eon you see this, all that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to finding peace within your own mind capacity. That's what it's about. It's all about finding who you are, understanding your dharma, who you were meant to be, and just know that can always change. So don't be too hard on yourself when it comes to finding your purpose. You can understand that purpose has a multi-layered ideology to it, so it's not always one purpose. Within that one purpose, you can have 3, 4, 5 different purposes. So, don't forget. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about Pathos. Oh, right. So, what is Pathos? Well, I'm glad you asked. I thought I heard somebody ask that. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? So, look at this. Pathos, a powerful emotional appeal. Okay. Pathos, in the context of rhetoric and persuasion, pathos refers to use of emotions to influence or persuade an audience. All right. Key aspects: objective, emotional connection, subjective. And for those who don't know, I try to tell you guys to take notes. It's very beneficial for you, not for me, because I'm making this for you, which is making this for me, because I am you, you are me. You get me? Let's get it. Pathos aims to create an emotional connection between the speaker and the audience, right? Emotional appeal, subjective. Pathos uses emotions such as sympathy, empathy, fear, or excitement to persuade the audience. Storytelling, subjective. Storytelling is a powerful way to evoke emotions and create a connection with the audience. That's also very true. Okay? It just had to come out. Strategies for using pathos, subjective. Use vivid imagery, subjective. Using descriptive language to create vivid images in the audience's mind. Pretty true. Tell personal stories, subjective. Sharing personal stories or anecdotes to create an emotional connection. Valid. Is valid. Use emotional language, subjective. Using language that evokes emotions such as metaphors or allusions. That's valid as well. Create a sense of urgency, subjective. Using emotions such as fear, excitement to create a sense of urgency. That's understandable. How can I elaborate with that? We can elaborate by saying that because you might be scared to not go on a roller coaster ride, you are willing to get there at an earlier time to be able to not wait too long on the ride to the point where the ride closes. So because you have fear or excitement, you're going to be able to have a certain urgency. All right. Importance of pathos, objective. Emotional connection, subjective. Pathos helps create an emotional connection between the speaker and the audience. It's very true. Increase persuasion, subjective. Pathos can increase the effectiveness of persuasion by appealing to emotions. I ain't gonna lie, that's valid. Memorable messages. Pathos can make messages more memorable and engaging. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty valid. I'm not gonna lie. So, examples of pathos are charity appeals, subjective. Using emotional appeals to raise money for a charity or a cause. Advertising, subjective. Using emotional appeals to promote a product or service. Valid. Public speaking, subjective. Using emotional appeals to inspire or motivate an audience. That's valid. So, to conclude this, in conclusion, pathos is a powerful tool for persuasion as it appeals to emotions and creates a connection with the audience. By understanding and using pathos effectively, individuals and organizations can become more persuasive and influential. Alright, so if you're a person that wants to be a public speaker, a writer, entrepreneur, or content creator, you're gonna have to understand this. It is very important to understand pathos and different types of aspects to be able to improve who you are and what you're about. That's pretty much it for that little idea. It's not it's not little in the idea of, grandiose, like the biggest of them all, but pathos is not a little idea. It's pretty much a middle-sized idea. It's not very little, but it's part of a organization, meaning ethos, pathos, logos. That's the big three. We're actually gonna talk about the last one in the next video, but like it say, it's very important to understand the idea of persuasion when it comes to pathos, because it helps with you having more of a defined message, right? And at the end of the day, you're connecting with a certain audience, a certain demographic of individuals. So you have to make a true connection. And basically, when it comes to the appeal of emotions, you're going to be able to increase the effectiveness due to the fact that you're knowing that some individuals like Hello Kitty. So you might have a Hello Kitty in your room. So when an individual comes, you're like, wow, Hello Kitty. So you're using their emotion to persuade. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how much people like mental health, but I'm not using people's emotions to basically be on my side, but I'm understanding that I have emotions that dwell within me, and some people may or may not feel like me. So I do decide to basically have some type of appeal towards emotion when it comes to creating my content, so people can be on my side because of the understanding that I'm not the only person that may or may not feel like how I feel. You see what I'm saying? So because of this ideology, you're able to understand yourself, but more so individuals in different aspects, because we all share similar emotions and we all share similar experiences, although they are different variations, like math, right? But we all share mostly similar aspects that is not as redefined, right? So if you like this video, all that I'm asking for is that you like, comment, share, and what really helps this channel a lot, it helps more than you think, is if you just subscribe and share this so people can subscribe as well, that may resonate in a higher level, spiritually, mentally, physically. It does go a long way. It means a lot. I'm not bullshitting. Hey, dude, I'm not gonna lie. The subscription helps the channel fluctuate. The algorithm notices that you watching this for a while, when it's gonna show that you're commenting. It's gonna show that you're sharing. It helps the community grow. And since you're a part of the community, if you've been watching me, or if you're new, you're part of the community. You took a shot, and hopefully you didn't miss, because I just dropped some game, a lot of game. And I feel like if you resonated with what you learned today, it means a lot if you would subscribe to the channel. It goes a long way. So without further ado, I am in my live now. I hope you really resonated with this video, and share, like, comment, and subscribe. I am alive now. I'm out.